Hello everyone. Hello guys. Boys, girls. How have you been doing? So today we're gonna talk about like indicators in general. We can talk about like strategies, so like any topic you like. Specifically, like if you have any questions regarding this indicator, regarding my strategy, you can see like my results in share profits. I have nothing to hide. Plus, we discuss a lot of stuff in trading and hangout chat. Plus, we have a premium membership, like where we also discuss like more deeply, and we show like insights in this like premium chat, specifically like daily technical analysis and other stuff. Okay, so okay, so first of all, I want to talk about like this indicator, buy sell indicator. It's kind of nicely in my meeting if you combine it with structure and liquidity understanding, obviously like premium and discount. You will have around like 70-80% win rate. So this is German 40 index. Unfortunately I missed this trade because I was with kids, but here it was a clear entry after like breaking above. So we had a charge consolidation, pump during Asian session, pull back, and then clean move upwards. Yeah, it was kind of clean. Unfortunately I missed it. It was a great like 1 to 3 risk reward trade, but I didn't miss a euro trade. We talked about like euro yesterday during FMC. As always guys, like if you want to answer, if you want to ask some questions, feel free to do it. I'll be happy to answer. Okay, so regardless euro, like what I think, like what I can see here, regardless euro, it's obvious that price like took like major external liquidity, and now it has to go down to test like this internal liquidity. Like price always goes like from one liquidity to another one, from external to internal, from internal to external, and so on and so on. Because we took internal external liquidity, which is this high on a daily, now price has to like take all this down. So most likely we're gonna see something like this. It can be ugly, but like overall I believe like price will keep going lower. Also, like one thing that can help me to like analyze this chart is gonna be that we have infernal fair gap here. And most likely, if tomorrow we will go down, it will be inverse fair gap right there on the daily time frame, and most likely this zone will be like tested. This is something that majority of the traders like they don't use, but it's a nice confirmation for reversal when you don't have a clear shift yet, but you already have like intentions and price will keep going lower. But actually like on 1 hour time frame, we already have some sort of shift here. On 50 minutes 100%. So this is church, this one, and this is like was break of structure. So yeah, price can like bounce here around like daily open, and then most likely will keep going lower, or we will see some sort of range with liquidity manipulations and so on and so on. But I have like some doubts about it. So this is swing high, swing low, and if we have a correction, most likely in daily open right there, we will see like bounce and price will keep going lower. Guys, do you have any questions? Regardless how I'm reading the chart, like Can you write legit? Yeah, so like write if possible. So like if you have something like this, so this is a clean price action, you already have a downtrend, you just need to wait for price to come into like premium and like start shorting there. Same like regardless gold. This is like paper trading like on a gold, because I'm not a fan like trading gold right now. I don't know if you talk about the news already, how the news affects the market. So like remember, for like your entire trading life, news just a tool to deliver price to a specific area. So news is just catalyst, right? Like if you learn like chemistry in a school or university, you know that there are like some elements that like speed up like process of like reaction. So same idea here. News is just speed up this process, like with the price like will be delivered to a specific area. Usually it's high time frame area with a lot of liquidity. Like this is what happened here on the euro. Price been consolidating and it pumped, took all liquidity that's been building for almost 2 days, and then like went down. On the FOMC specifically, when they announce rates, its first move always manipulative, always. So I talked about like news like yesterday. It's in the class recording section. How to read the news, how to identify when you can trade, when you cannot. For example, yesterday I also talked that today gonna be like great day for trading, because not so much news and you can like trade like freely. And as a result, you can check I made like over like $800. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. Чё такое? Ты дай. So like yeah, news just a tool. Without like news, it just like takes like a lot of time. And also during the news you can do like some manipulations. But usually news just deliver price like to specific area, especially like when price has been consolidating for 2-3 days. It's like jobs opening or non-farm like payroll, like PC index, like this very important news that also market extremely volatile during this news. So yeah, usually price consolidating, then on news just like one candle that like takes all liquidity and delivers price. Can you use a 5-minute SSL, BSL before the shift or 1 hour profile? So if we're talking about sell side liquidity and buy side liquidity, so you can use it on any time frame liquidity, just like stop orders. Like example, this one, right? We have like a lot of this is the sellers, they're gonna buy, so this is buy side liquidity. It doesn't matter like what time frame you're gonna use, you just see this blast of liquidity, like this huge amount of like people that like set this like stop loss orders, and that will be activated on this like pump, right? So you can see it, and you just combine sell side buy side liquidity, you combine it with trend shift. You cannot use it without shift. Liquidity itself won't do anything. Price like literally could have like done like this, so like keep going lower, right? Easily. And then on maybe like on FOMC or on PCE, it will pump. A great example was on gold. What was a great example? Look at this. So it was almost like 1 month of consolidation. In 21 day on consolidation. So you have to wait for a church and break of structure. Like a liquidity alone cannot be used, because like what if the gold like keep going lower like here? Just more liquidity build, like more aggressive like move. I personally been expecting price to go like a bit lower here, maybe to take this equal lows, this one, this. So slowly keep going down and then pump. So I will be expecting like this. So yeah, you see like a lot of liquidity would have been built here, but without context and without like structure, it makes like 0 sense. Structure, like first thing that you have to look at is the trend. If you don't look at the trend, you basically going against the market. For proper shift is just a church followed by boss and then retest like fair gap. Okay, an example. I prefer like examples. Like if you remember, we talked about it with Alessia. I said like this is not proper shift. I'm gonna skip it. The reason why, because like first of all, like yeah, this is shift, but we need boss, right? So we need like one shift and then we need boss. Proper shift, it's like yeah, on gold, like why not? This is like proper shift when we see like aggressive move with fair value gap and clean closure like above. This is proper shift. Another example, this one, right? So we already have a shift, so this is shift or church and then break of structure. Ничего нет. You see, yeah, we have church, we have a break of structure, but on like 1 hour, but on 4 hours and daily time frame we still have uptrend. It's like all about like context. You cannot like once again, even structure, like you have, so you have a confirmation, right? You have a shift, you have potential boss, but this is the thing here. Like you can count it as a boss, like we break a structure, so like second shift, only if price closes like below with its body. It's only wicks here. So in this case, you just cannot count it as a proper boss. So we didn't have boss here. If price would have closed like down below when its body, so like we can reverse, right? If it like closes like this, like proper shift, this one, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense, but no. So here is no. Even so, we had a clean, not clean, but we still we had a shift here. This one, market shift or like church, but we didn't have like a second shift, and it just was a consolidation. In this situation, all you have to do is just jump on high time frame, and on high time frame you can see it just was consolidation and proper rebalance. So if we use like Fibonacci retracement to see the premium discount, we just like tested discount here, tested like 0.7, so it's a deep discount, price fully rebalanced and went further upwards. For example, like why I close my euro shorts like today, right? So I closed my euro shorts because we came into discount on the 4 hours. So there you go. So as soon as the price like touched like this level, like let's like okay, let's ignore this week, this one, news week. We can do this because it's a news for MC. It's not a swing high, because we need identify premium discount from swing low to swing high when we have uptrend, right? So in this case, we already came into discount, and price can keep going like here and then bounce upwards. It's possible because in 4 hours and daily we still have uptrend, if it makes sense. Do you ever use the Flux order blocks with the strat? Like order blocks itself, kind of useful, but for limited like instruments. Order blocks like more reliable on gold, British pound, Dow Jones. So these instruments, they're more affected and they have like better reaction from order blocks than the rest of like instruments in my watch list. For example, Euro mostly reacts from fair value gaps and liquidity, right? For example, Euro has a clean inverse fair value gap here. It's like extremely good one. So this inefficiency area will be tested like 100%. I don't know, maybe like tomorrow, like when, but like you can set alert here and just like patiently wait for test of this area before you wanna short. Yeah, something like this. So it's always like so it has to be like 3 things. So liquidity sweep, shift, boss, and shift with fair value gap. Ideally, this is like perfect combination for entry. Yes, you won't have like 20 setups a day, but you're gonna have like 2-3 setups a week for sure. Let me open results from this week on my account. I traded like only this strategy. So this week. Okay. So I had one stop. After it, I had 3 takes. And then 3 takes. So out of 7 trades, I had only 1 stop. If we're talking about like days when I've been trading, on Monday I took like 4 trades total. Then I've been trading only Wednesday and today. Yeah, that's it. It's that simple. No, it's already have some sort of shift, this one. The next liquidity has to be this one. I don't know like how far it will go. So like I highly recommend it to jump on high time frames. So like 15 minutes is just like fine. It's like on gold like 1 hour. Just look at 1 hour. Like this trade, like this one that I took on a paper, because I simply don't like gold right now. It was like taken on 1 hour. That simple. Same like this one. You can easily just take this like trade with this stop, this take, for example, like 1 to 4. It's like more than enough for you. With euro too, but euro can jump in like 15 minutes. But gold only 1 hour. Like don't even go like lower, because on lower time frames you have like a lot of noise. Like if you want to trade something on low time frames, like there you go, like 3-5 minutes. Sometimes even like 1 minute is good here, but it's clean, you see. So in prime time, Nasdaq probably is the cleanest like on lower time frame, so you can like work on like 1, 3, 5 up to 15 minutes, but 5 minutes probably should be the highest one. But when talking about euro, it's better to work like on 15 minutes, like 30 minutes, etc. Learn how to trade, and how to trade like on high time frames, and for every instrument has its own specifics, right? So like when I trade like DAX, like I prefer to like work on 15 minutes, like on like 30 minutes, like 1 hour. Same with euro. Gold only 1 hour, 1 hour, 4 hours, because it doesn't make any sense to go like low, because it's like too volatile and price can go like up and down, like up and down. And you will be liquidated like faster than you like open like a position, right? Just know like time frames, like good working time frames for like every instrument. Like all forex like pairs, better to trade like 1 hour plus, like ideally, and you will have like a extremely high win rate. For euro and British pound, it can be done on like on 15 minutes, because this is like this are the most liquid pairs for you to trade. Yeah, something like this, guys. Okay, guys.